time, and I need to put my right stuff in. Oh, the music, it's beautiful. And I have my controller. Da-da-da-da. Welcome everybody, I'm Angry Hat. I have my coffee and...
Into the rift.
This must be so annoying on the microphone to hear the slurping. ASMR slurping. And today we'll be playing Dragon's Age Inquisition, a game as old as the Earth. But I like it very, very much. And I just discovered it, so bear with me. I'm gonna explain to you everything in a second right here. So, yes, let me see. Basically, the way this is gonna work is very simple. I'm just gonna play the game and I'm gonna showcase it to you. You already know the game, so you're gonna laugh at me because I am the only one that hasn't played Dragon's Age Inquisition in the last decade. It's been Game of the Year in 2014 and it was phenomenal, apparently. But the other day was on discount and me being poor, I was like, I think I'll get it. And so I did. And my god, it's a masterpiece. 10 out of 9. And I played the intro. Now you might see me a bit pissed because I played the intro like 5 times and I've tried every class. I've tried the human, I've tried the health, I've tried the way they look, I tried the way they speak. I went all the way to Skyhold with all 3 classes. Everything happened in the last 3 days. So I played a bit. And the one that I fancy the most is the rogue dual wield human, such as myself, and I refer to the dual wielding myself. Yeah, normal. Do you want to import a custom world state from the... No. I've never played another Dragon's Age, and I didn't know what this is, and I thought this was some like GTA. I was like, oh, I can import my own world. So the characters might be in a different place. Skyhold might be somewhere else. And then I just realized it wasn't. In reality, if you played other games, you can import save files or something similar. So the actual events that happened in previous games have some sort of importance. I never played them, so for me it has 0 importance. 0! Anyway, let's make a beautiful human with a dual wielding spatoosh. She's gonna come from the back and hit you from invisibility with a spatula in your bum bum. I already know what I'm making, so yeah, please don't. I want a tone beer. Olivastro. Very good. Complexion. I think it was this. Oh my god. No, it wasn't this. This looks horrible. What am I doing? Does it? Was it? I don't remember. Nah, doesn't matter. Yellow eyes. Face shape. Nah, that's fine. Hair. Get you this one. You're gonna be a punk sort of assassin. Beard. That's you. Just like me. Undone. Groomed.
Everything you've heard? Completely true. I just hope I can help.
Ugh. Exactly like my voice. Eyes. Outer color. Now this is the important bit. Oh yeah. There you go. You're gonna have a bit of a bloody eye. Not because you sit at the computer too much. Scars. Good. You just need to make them look a bit more intense. You've been cut recently because you're not a very good assassin. That's it. His name is now Maxwell. Okay, I'm sorry for you Maxwells out there, but you don't really relate in name with daggers, assassin, darkness. We need something more. Joe the Cat. 10 out of 10 for creativity. Yeah, I know, I'm not very creative. People keep saying that to me. I think that might be right. Now, for the sake of the video, I shall be patient. I've run through the tutorial so many times already. I will do it again. Oh yeah. But it's a pretty interesting world, really. The world of Vedas. Very interesting. Although I reached Skyhold, yet I haven't fought a dragon yet for some reason. Which, coming from Skyrim, you understand the distress. Oh, the 20 frames, yes, beautiful. Beautiful 20 frames, I love it. Maybe I should put this microphone a bit here. So, this game, 2014 Game of the Year. Graphics, DHE out of 9. Gameplay starts really low. You will give it a 5, but then picks up 12 out of 5. Beautiful. Oh yeah, the scar looks like fresh. You've been cut with a Gillette just the other day. Something I should use. And not sponsored, by the way. Maybe I should. Yes, look at those eyes. The eyes of a killer. Hello, Marlene.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Oh, that is horrible. Well, I've never remained silent. I don't think it changes much.
Explain this.
This is a finger.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is.
You can't.
How it got there.
You're lying!
Joe the cunt.
We need him, Cassandra.
Yes, keep me alive, ladies. I shall recompense you with my green fingers. I am confused.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
Yeah, I do. I've just done it 5 times.
Things were chasing me, and then a woman
A woman?
A woman?
reached out to me. But then
Come on. Show me already this rift. So, for context, there's a rift. There's a fade. The fade is... What is exactly the fade? I don't really know. The fade is, according to my understanding, which is very poor, don't quote me on that, is that that green thing, the fade is a breach, is a rift.
Into the world of demons that grows
And
larger with each
demonic
passing
world.
hour.
Thor's
It's not
world,
the only such rift,
human world.
just the largest.
Wow, I'm such a
All
good
were caused
storyteller.
by the explosion at the Conclave.
an explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Do I have an hour and 53 of recording on my camera? Very good. So I can we can do this episode 2 hours long.
Each time the breach
I hope you're
expands,
happy.
your mark spreads, and it is killing you. The
Cassandra!
key to stopping but
Astar!
there isn't much time.
Investigate. You still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally.
I mean,
Something
masochism
clearly went wrong.
is a
And
thing.
if I'm not responsible?
Someone is.
I will allow you to
and you are our
punish
only
me.
suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
So basically I don't have a choice.
I
But,
understand.
alright, let's go.
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Wow, the voice of that guy is phenomenal. I'll do what I can. I just hope I can help. You speak from the belly. I can't do that.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
Yeah, so the Chantry is basically a religious cult.
Now they are dead.
Much like the Templars, really.
We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves.
Maybe. I don't know.
Until the breach is sealed.
I played the game, but I didn't pay attention to the story, so I think this is a good time for me to also pay attention to the story.
There will be a trial.
Was very focused
I
on
can promise no more.
killing things. which is very fun in this game,
It is not
as in many other
Where
games.
are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, so we're gonna go and close a couple of rifts. So that's that giant breach over there, right? We have to kill. We will close it. Like we are gonna shut down the doors of oblivion. We have to close a couple of rifts and see if this dingy on our hand really works. After the loading screen, of course. But first, a little commercial break. Ah, the odor of coffee. Oh, lovely. The wrath of heaven. We need to get to the rift with Cassandra. Yeah, so you can tell the graphics. This is the first thing that I've noticed. The graphics of the game. I'm not English. The graphics of the game are very, very solid for a game that was released in 2014. And the gameplay loop as well becomes really interesting a bit later on. I know the intro is a bit boring, okay? This is why I'm talking a lot. I'm trying to entertain you here because this is a bit slow, okay? But trust me, it picks up a lot. At some point, we all gonna just shut up and be like this. Maybe like 50 episodes in.
The more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind.
Look, Cassandra, we have a beautiful vase. Maybe you should take it home, get a house, make some kids, and live happily ever after.
I suppose you'll
Leave that. Who cares? Why do you sit your head on a plant? Get away from the plant. You are not a farmer, okay? You are a warrior, Cassandra. Please, Cassandra, I'm not that ugly. Cassandra, I don't have a weapon, do I? I don't have a weapon. I like the face animations.
stay behind me.
Yes, master, I shall. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. The double dagger warrior, baby. Away we go. So here's what you do. Boom. You become invisible. You come at the back and then you spatoo. Oops. Spatoosh. You hit them with the knives. So, this game, let her talk first and then I'll talk.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
You need to trust me,
If you're going to lead me through a deep
lovely woman.
valley, you'll have to trust me.
Yes.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life...
I have beautiful hair.
You're right. I cannot protect you.
Look at the size of that sword. She obviously likes big swords. She likes big swords. English is very difficult when you have to put the S's at the end. You know that? Maybe... Who takes care of this? The Cambridge? Please, do something about these S's. It's a bit difficult to talk.
Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
Right, with our LB... I'm actually on a console PlayStation controller. I don't know why it says LB instead of L1, but it's fine. It is fine. Eh? We don't have a bias towards one console or the other, eh, Microsoft? No, we don't.
If we flank them, we may
We have
gain the
loot.
advantage.
Money. I like gold. I don't know why we invented notes and these coins, because gold is just much better. Imagine going to a Tesco's or a 7-Eleven and just buy some nachos and pay with a bag of gold. How much is it? 3 bags. That would be awesome. We should do that. But first, I shall become invisible. Sneak behind the lesser shade and spatoosh, and he turned on me just on time to get the daggers in the face. Who is that? Hey. Man, if I got a bow right about now... I should have got a bow. Now that I'm thinking about it, the only thing I never used, it's a bow. Okay, I'm gonna get a bow. I'm stupid. I never played with a bow. I played the rogue with most of them, but I never used the bow. Well, just a couple of times, but never actually got to use the skills. Because I was using Varric, that's why. And Varric is very good with the bow, well, with the crossbow, but you get my points. I just hurt myself.
They're falling from the breach.
Do not falter, my friends. Invisible is here. Sputoosh. How can I miss that? Oh, these barriers are annoying. Alright. I'm just going full rage mode. Yeah. Sputoosh. That is going to be my war cry. Spatoosh! Invisible and then spatoosh! Can't believe I'm the age I am. Hi. You. Wraith. I disappeared in front of you. You don't know where I am. You stand still and then you spatooshed the hell out of it. Go up the stairs? Searching reveals nearby loot. Codex entries and crafting nodes. Yeah, shut up, I'm talking.
We must help them.
And we shall. I am not a coward. I'm using invisibility to do more damage. Hey, midget. I'm not that tall, okay? Varric, by the way, is one of my favorite characters. Very well written, amazing voiceover, and has some very good lines. And the arc development seems very interesting when it comes to Varric. And his continuous headbutting with Cassandra.
The credit is yours.
What about Solas, the mage? I don't like him that much. It just a sense of something fishy. I don't know what it is, but he's very knowledgeable. I liked him in the beginning, and then I thought, he knows a lot about the Fade. He knows a lot about the Rift. He's a mage. Something's a bit fishy, you know? When you've got that much power and knowledge together, you have to be a politician. Or maybe not. Well, politician knowledge, difficult. So I can help with that.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have...
Look at my beautiful hands, 5 pixel, and my nails are better in the game than in real life. Good. Lovely.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Ass deep in
Baron
demons.
Tempress, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Yeah. I like the reaction that Solas has when I ask if he's with a Chantry. Every time, I don't know why.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner.
I don't know why. His reaction just makes me laugh every time.
Your story to the divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Now,
Yet, here I am.
if you like this episode,
Considering current events.
do you like how it's coming along? Nice crossbow, brother.
That's
Let me know.
nice crossbow.
I shall do more. I will play the game. I will play the hell out. Every time I obsess myself with the game, such as Skyrim,
Named your crossbow Bianca.
I play the hell out of it.
And she'll be
I've been
grateful
playing
to the
probably
end.
40 hours of this game in the last 3 days.
Your help is appreciated, Varric.
So
Have you
I'll
been
be
in the valley lately?
playing it nonetheless. Just let me know if you want me to cover it more.
You need me.
You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Thank you, my good sir. You know about the mark, eh?
You know a great deal about it all.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Apostate. Well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
You should pierce your ears, my boy. You've got plenty of it. So, that's commendable.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely
Bravo.
a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Oh, yay! I like Varric. I'm going to keep him in the party, and if I remember correctly, he's the artificer in the specializations, so he's really powerful. Mucho strong. And we're gonna have a team of artificer. Well, okay, let me give you some context first. Right about now. You see these 4 people? You will always have a party of 4 people. Well, if you want to, you can go solo if you don't want. If you want to go nightmare in that and be like, oh, I am so strong and powerful and blah blah blah. I like the company, so I shall use all of them. And Cassandra is like a tank. She's more suited to fight, and she's a Templar and blah 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 whatever. We're gonna see that later. He's the mage. Obviously, he can do healing and stuff. Well, healing, he can protection and stuff, and CC and damage as well. He's very powerful. And I think his specialization is very powerful magic, so he beats the living shit out of you. And Varric. Varric is a rogue, but he has his crossbow, and also he is an artificera, which means he puts mines and bombs everywhere. So he's like what's not the SWAT team, the guy that did with grenades. The experts of that. I don't know the name. Put it in the comments, okay? Bloody hell. Those guys. And I want to use myself as an invisible damage dealer that controls the field and particular targets. You know, you get special targets off the field really quickly. And the mage is going to be crowd controlling and stuff. And then Tatiana, Cassandra, it's going to be the Tatiana is going to be the tank, sort of. She's gonna take aggro and get a beating so that we can do our own thing. Great. So you can go strategic, like a tactical camera, strategy mode, basically. And this way the game is paused, and then you, with RT or R2 you advance time, and you basically play Diablo. Right? That's pretty much what you do. And I hate this mode. For difficult encounters and stuff, it was very good. It gives you a different overview of the battlefield and all that. I just... Ugh. No, this is better. You go invisible, you come from the back. It's batouche! Much better. Anyway. You can use both if you want to, you know. If, for example, there are some particular missions I've encountered where, even though I was of the appropriate level, they were, you know, they were very powerful, many of the mobs and demons and stuff, and I was overwhelmed, and it was very, very difficult.
I don't remember.
So strategy camera, like the tactical camera in that sense, it was really good.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Well, we don't want to die, innit? I missed it. Spadoosh. I feel a little bit like a rogue Bruce Lee. Come on, Varric. Oh, I feel a little bit like I'm dying. Sorry. Imagine if you die in the tutorial on normal mode. That would be an embarrassment to the community of Dragon's Age.
We will see for ourselves at the forward.
My apologies for what's about to come. I am no good. Right, and we come to the rift.
Another rift!
We must seal it quickly.
Let's close it down. Let's pick our target. Leave the soldiers be. Spadoosh! I thought they're gonna come. There you go. Cassandra is gonna come and take the beating for us. And then we close the rift with our hands, because our hands are powerful. We are like the shy twin of Green Lantern, basically. Oh yes, and we leveled up. So, context for people that don't know, which is me and just a few others. You've got plenty of builds. This is not satisfactory. This is just the beginning. But you have multiple skills that are gonna come, like a different sort of trees that come later. Right? So there's gonna have 6 or 7 of them. I don't remember now exactly. So, and there's plenty of things to put in each of them. That's what I'm saying. The game might look a bit boring in terms of playability and skills and stuff in the beginning, but as you progress, it becomes better in terms of how you play and approach the game, and gives you a lot of flexibility, especially with the people and the specializations. It's 12 out of 100, 0. So, do I want to get the bow? Okay, I'm not gonna do the thinking on camera because it's going to be really bad. I'm gonna stay here for 5 hours and I don't want to bore you with that. So, Shadow Strike, 400% weapon damage, and then with the upgrade does an extra 200 in stealth. That's a lot of damage, but that's 16 seconds cooldown. It's not even that much, and it's a detonator for combo. Yeah, if you don't know what a combo is, well, learn it. You can do combos in this game that do different things, like rupture and you do the stun, and so they're stunned on the floor, and then you hit them with a sword, spata on the floor, and they get extra damage, so they get some other words fancy and extra damage. I'm good at explaining things. We have 2 points, by the way, so I could get myself stamina for every kill and critical chance 10%. Or I could go the route of flank attack for extra damage, and I could get the upgrade to get invisibility again, which is going to help me in the beginning since I'm not very good at doing damage and stuff. Or I could simply get the damage with the bow. I could get this one, leaping shots. Or I could get this one. This is a powerful shot. Or I could get this one, looks like it hurts, with stamina for every crit. My god, there are so many. I'm gonna go with this. Then I'm gonna get the upgrade. Oh, I'm gonna get the parry. I want to work with a parry, okay? I'm gonna get it after though. So, get this. And then get this. Boom. So now we have the move, the skill. This one, what it does, it attacks from the back and then goes back into invisibility, just like the stealth does. So basically now you have 2. Not just 1. You know, it... when you're smart. I don't want to jump the loot, I want to open the loot. Ah, and we come to my favorite characters of all, the Chancellor. Ugh.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I need another coffee.
He is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified...
You saw her
clerk,
attitude?
A bureaucrat.
Come at me,
You
bruh.
are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So no one's in charge here.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker.
We?
Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop
We
this
certainly
before
did
it's
not
too late.
such a thing.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We don't like
Want
the
to put An
mountains.
entire squad on
I want to go with the
It's too
soldiers.
risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Shut up. Don't you see that thing? Look. Shh. Imagine if he slapped him in the face with that
The
green
youth
thing.
should proceed.
Chancellor. Were you asking my opinion now?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on...
I am the VIP. We're gonna charge with the soldiers then.
I won't survive
Yeah.
long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Exactly.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley.
That is exactly the point. Well thought.
On your
That's the reason why I said it.
Seeker.
Okay, beautiful footage. Let's kill something. Varric, I just thought about it. He's got a very beautiful coat. I like it. Charge forward to the temple with the soldiers. No, we have a loot here. Loot is more important than our future, okay? This is what we live for. Okay, and let's get... suspense, music, montage, preparation. Help me, please. I'm prisoner of my own mind. Alright, we are ready. Oh, by the way. We saved the game before I forget it. Forgetti spaghetti and then spatoosh. Invisible. So let me show you what I mean. You attack. Right? And now I don't have the invisibility. Because it's on cooldown. But if I do this... I go back to invisibility. So now I have 2 stealth skills, basically. That's great. Well, let's come and kill these guys real quick. Ah, you bloody barrier. And now I'm invisible again. Look at that. And I can go invisible and grab the loot. Which is exactly what you should do. Priorities. Loot first, enemies after.
Seal it if we have to get past!
Quickly then!
Yes. Oh, these things. The terrors. These are powerful enemies. Oh, not this one specifically. These are a bit... Oh, we all got... we all got CC'd. The mighty sorceress has grabbed you from BDO with her mighty grab. She doesn't have a grab yet.
Sealed, as before.
I wonder how the Dosa is.
Let's hope it works.
I haven't played that game in months.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Everybody's just so honest and truthful and charming. Let's lie a bit about it. Let's be dishonest. Oh, let's actually play the game accordingly.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
I suppose the Maker is the gods or something like that. Of the Maker. Now you see, this is how my mind works. Imagine for a second. Now that jump, they have to go and fight the rift. That jump means that the point of no return. Now they're gonna go against the odds and risk their lives. Imagine if he breaks his ankles right there and then, and he can't have the fight. He will be forgotten, a nobody that by accident, you know, just. Huh? But no, we have the plot armor. We are the whips. You had Cassandra, they have to protect me. So I'm immune to status damage. And this is the breach.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions.
You might want to
around
thank
the temple.
our knives. The Maker didn't help us to get here. Our swords and knives and shields and armors helped us.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Born ready.
I'm assuming
And then
you
go
have a
with,
plan to get
I'll
me
try.
out there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Seal
Then
it.
let's find a
Soul
way
us.
down. And be careful.
Yes. Yes, let's go. Listen.
Is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
We are hearing the voice of Morgan Freeman. God.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil.
Oh, Liliana's with us as well. I never actually realized that. Hey, Liliana.
Sacrifice still.
Would you like some red crystals?
Someone help me!
She just turned around.
It's Divine Justinia's voice.
Ah. Divine Justinia. Well, the name is not the most demanding sort of name. Or is it though? No, I guess it could be.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
No buts, please.
What's going on here?
run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Let's go! And now we're gonna have a big fight. Robin Hood? Gina? Are we ready? Big Joyce here.
Now!
Woo! Spatouche! This reminds me of Avatar, when the guys with the bows and arrows were shooting at the first one. I'm talking. Were shooting at the ship.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Wear it down. Yes. So basically, what she says, we have to disrupt the rift.
Vulnerable. Now!
So we make his armor go away, and then we can attack. No, I missed. Spatouche. And I go invisible. Oh. That didn't do as much damage as I hoped it will. Go invisible again. And spatouche. Oh, 10. Oh, that was good damage. I am very good at this. Oh, someone's coming through the rift. Oh yeah, this badass shades. Well, we're gonna kill them very... You nasty son of a bitch. I think we have to get these... there you go. Get these guys first, and then we disrupt again. Wow, you don't like this. You're stupid. Let me hit your tallone. I might do that from time to time. If I don't remember something in English, I would say it in either Italian, Romanian, or French. Like croissant or salami. I went from doing 2 damage to doing 1 damage, which is slightly annoying. You see this guy? Someone died. Yo, whoa. Where is he? Solas. Okay. We're all gonna die here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Become invisible. You see, that's what I'm saying. We need to pick these targets off. This is what the rogue is very good at. That dude doesn't even care. It just sits there in armor and takes damage and just looks at us like we suck. Boom. And I become invisible again. You see, it's very... Basically, if you play this class well, or at least decent, you can control the battlefield a lot, which is very important. And many people might think, oh, this is, you know, a class that does only a single DPS on a single target. No, it's not. It is actually a very powerful AoE damager. You will see. If you don't know. If you know, you know. My god, it's been already 47 minutes. They didn't shut it down, by the way. Unfortunately. But they did manage to slow it down. So, bravo. Hi, Chop Chop, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Bro, wake up. Can't sleep. The world needs saving. Come on, Chop Chop, wake up. Bro.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
We're not that ugly that you have to drop everything as you see us.
Don't worry about it, I only...
Very, very offended by that.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
You're safe then.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
At once. Oh, let's go then. Loot. That's the best way to wake up. You just get out of bed and loot. Alright, so let's go. Oh! I just killed myself. I am the herald of... whatever that is. Read. Andrastes Mabari. Now, there's one thing in this game that really I'm not a big fan of. Which is not a bad thing. I personally am not a big fan of. Which is reading. There's plenty of interesting stories. I just don't like when you tell me. I like it when you show me. That's it. That's it. But there's very interesting stories that you could read through. You know, books and stories and letters and stuff. It's just like, look at this. Look how big this is. Imagine. As a content creator, I can't do that. Well, maybe I can, but imagine you get here and you read this letter while you're playing the game. We are now 50 minutes into Andrastes Mabari. You know Andrastes old Mabari. He don't show up in the chat. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it writes. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. And this is just one. And there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. That's just one letter. It's cool, but who is gonna have time to read all of those while playing the game? See my point? Much like Skyrim. Although I know some people probably would. Which is good. It's good to have it as an addition. I'm just not a big fan of. Because I'll have to stop and read all of them, and I'll be like, I can't read in real life because I get bored immediately. But look, there's another one. A chant for the departed. The light shall lead her safety through the paths of this world and into the next. Blah 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 blah. Transfiguration 10:1. It's like a piece of a song or something. Okay. It's cool though. But eavesdropping is better.
To be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide.
That is for me to decide. Hello, my child.
I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Oh, I hate that guy.
And leave us.
I just hate that guy.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Correct, Cassandra. Am I still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Make up your mind here,
Someone
yeah?
was behind the explosion at the conclave.
So
Someone
guys.
most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to him for help.
His
Life
survival,
can be weird,
that thing on his hand,
Chancellor.
all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I am blessed by... Oh, blessed be the Maker. Okay. We are going to go with more logical, cynical, and objective thing. I am not a chosen one. Or we could be the angry type. Are you serious?
5 minutes ago you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor.
She's a tough
writ
lady.
from the divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Yes.
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with
And
or
we will
without
get
your...
loot.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
Pick me.
But we have no choice. We must act now. With you as
So we
our
have
guide.
Cassandra. What is the Inquisition, by the way?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not
You could
changed.
both marry the guy. Fine. You want a holy war, my lovely?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war.
Uh-huh.
You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy,
That's white teeth
that
she
depends
has.
on what we discover.
What are you using? And what is the Inquisition of old?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Okay, and did I heard this already? Why still here? I've done it already. Move it away. Right, what about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Oh, I think I should help then. Right, let's do this.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
You convinced me.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Deal. I want $50 an hour. and benefits. See you in the next one, where we get to explore the world of Thedas and stuff. And do some quests. Ciao!